dear parents, guardians and well-wishers. On behalf of the students and staff of Vikas Sadan Convent School, a very hearty welcome to all of you. Today, this is the first ever Science and Art exhibition conducted in our institution. For the first time, our students are here with their projects and various topics of their choice. Requesting all of you to be patiently listening to them as you move through the school corridors where the students will exhibit and explain the projects they have prepared. Kindly listen to them and encourage them that this first experience will create interest and enthusiasm in them. Thank you and once again a hearty welcome.
ନମିତା ମଝିରେ ମଝିରେ ଟିକେ ଦେଖିବେ।
इसका नाम क्या है?
लाउडली
प्रोटीन अगर हम भागते भागते गिर जाते हैं, चोट
present and talk about the layers of Earth. Do you know what's inside our Earth where we live in? Today I show you the different rocks that move slowly just like sweet forest. Third one, outer core. It is very very hot, made of melted metals like iron and nickel. There is just like liquid fire. Himachal Pradesh is capital Shimla. Punjab is capital Chandigarh. Uttarakhand is capital Dehradun. Haryana is capital Delhi. Rajasthan is capital Jaipur. Uttar Pradesh is capital Mumbai. Chhattisgarh is capital Raipur. Odisha is capital Bhubaneswar. Hello, I am Niranjan.
Loudly.
Standard 2. Hello, I am Balasore from Standard 2. Hello friends, welcome to our plant exhibition. Today we plant beautiful parts of plant. Let's explore our plants more. Roots for the exhibition will be featured by solar system. The sun is the center of the solar system. 8 planets revolve around the sun. Mercury. Mercury is the nearest planet to the sun. It is the smallest planet in our solar system. The second one is Venus. Venus is the hottest planet. About the different sources of water. Yes, we know water is the most important natural resource on Earth. The sources are groundwater, surface water, and rainwater. We get groundwater from It is the food pyramid. The food pyramid is divided into 5 main foods, which are from the base of healthy diet. Fruits. We should add fruits like apples and bananas to our diet because they gives us energy and keeps us healthy. Vegetables. Vegetables like carrot and broccoli helps our body to grow strong. Whole grains. Whole grains like brown rice and wheat bread gives us energy. That help us breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. Let me show you the working model of the diaphragm. The diaphragm is this model shows how our diaphragm expands air contracts to help our lungs stay in and release the Chandrayaan 3 model. At first, I thank my teacher to give me the opportunity to make the working model of Chandrayaan 3. If you talk of ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, Chandrayaan 3 has launched on 14th July at Sriharikota. Do you know how many body parts is there? There are head. We can learn with our head. It has our brain, eyes, ears, nose and mouth. From one city to another. Boat, ship and ferry goods. Later, come and overflow. Thank you. Hello, I am Subha Patta. Second standard. My topic is medicinal plants. Medicinal plants are plants that have a recognized use. Medicinal plants refer to many parts of plant, such as leaves, flowers, etc. They can be used for treatment or commercial uses. Aloe is the king of cough, indigestion, cancer, good for hair loss, heart diseases, diabetes. I am
For our doctors and store it in tanks. We can use harvester for many things. We can use rainwater is easy. We just need a twister, a few pipe and tanks on our to make the water clean and safe to use.
Houses made of mud, straw, trellis are called culture house. Houses made of bricks, concrete, wood, steel, etc. are called pakka houses. Houses can be also component as temporary and permanent. There can be some temporary houses and permanent houses. It is culture house. It is made of mud and guts. Houseboat. Houseboat is a making very cold that it made of bricks of snow. Thank you. Stop, yellow light is slow down, green light is go, no parking. School ahead 30 minutes late, terror, don't use mobile phone while driving. Walk on the zebra crossing. Up and down the road. Day and night. What is day? Day is when the sun shines brightly in the sky, allowing us to see everything around us. We play, go to school and have fun during the day. What is night? Good morning, sister. Good morning, sister. Good morning.
Okay.
Good morning, sir. About water cycle. Water cycle is a continuous process that describes the movement of water in the earth's surface. Evaporation, condensation, precipitation, transpiration, convection. Evaporation. When the sun receives the water in water body, it will become cloud. Condensation. When the clouds get heavy and dark, that is called. When the water comes out of the earth, that is called condensation. Precipitation. When the process that is called when the this process is called evaporation. This water vapor condenses and changes make a liquid water. This process is called condensation. Next to condensation is the tiny droplet make the cloud. My name is Ananta and today my exhibition project is on Nuapadhi. Event tower captures wind energy using its noise frequencies. That's a river connected into a generator which produces electricity. It's a renewable and eco-friendly way of producing electricity. Captures wind's kinetic energy, causing them to spin. This rotation turns a generator inside a turbine, producing electricity. Kinetic energy. When we apply force to anything, topic project layers of soil. The soil is the topmost layer of the soil. It is dark in color. It is the important component of our nature. water. Hi, this is our project. The name of the project is Wind. Wind is a machine. This is the closest planet to the sun. It's super hot. Today I am excited to take you on an amazing journey through our solar system. A place full of wonders and mysteries. Our solar system is the little neighbor of our space, and our sun is the center of it all. Let me introduce to you Mercury. This is the closest planet to the sun. It's super hot during the day and freezing cold at night because it has no atmosphere to protect it. Venus is often called Earth's twin because it's similar in size, but it's very different. It has thick clouds that trap heat, making it the hottest planet in our solar system. Look how it works. Thank you.
Project Renewable Sources of Energy. Things that are around us and helps us to do our work properly and more efficiently are known as resources. There are two types of resources based on their renewability: renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Wind energy. The energy produced from the power of wind is known as wind energy. The wind turbines use the kinetic energy of the wind to get spin, and when these turbines spin, the energy is produced, and that energy goes into the generator, and then Project Renewable Sources of Energy. Things that are around us and helps us to do our work properly and more efficiently are known as resources. There are two types of resources based on their renewability: renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Wind energy. The energy produced from the power of wind is known as wind energy. The wind turbines use the kinetic energy of the wind to get spin, and when these turbines spin, the energy is produced, and that energy goes into the generator, and then chemical reaction. How a volcano erupts. Popular renewable sources of energy: solar energy, wind energy, and hydrogen. As you can see, some chemicals like ejected and it erupts, harming the nature. This is our project. Name of some important points about Chandrayaan-3. So, first is the main source of energy. Chandrayaan-3 is India's third lunar exploration developed by ISRO. The program of ISRO is Indian Space Research Organization. It was sent on July 14, 2023 at 9.
Earth's crust or any volcanic eruption. It causes several damages to the building, bridge, road, etc.
The third bottle, then I have grown some plants. Now I will pour equal amount of water in the first container, which contains soil.
Last part. This is my project. My project name is water cycle. And now I'm going to start my explanation. Here, water cycle. Water cycle is a journey while air rapid sulfates from the earth to the air and then again. So there are 5 stages of water cycle. Stage 1, evaporation. When the sun says
My name is Jeffrey Bala.
my name is Balasore.
My name is Renewable.
It is a model of our project, and you can see that it is the most important thing in our project. It is the solar panel, which convert the solar energy, so solar light into energy that can transfer.
disadvantages of solar.
Loudly you say.
We are from Standard 7 and our project is working model of volcano. What is volcano?
Loudly you say.
Global warming causes climate change is the gradual increase in the
Earth's atmosphere, primarily caused by human activities such as like cutting of cutting of trees and deforestation.
Myself Adisha Nuapadhi and myself Nikita Farida. We are from class 7 of Balasore Convent School. There is various methods and ways by which we can generate hydroelectricity. So we have chosen the dam method through which we will generate hydroelectricity. So let's know first what is hydroelectricity. Hydroelectricity is the production of electricity by the energy of moving water. Hydroelectric power plants has low operating cost as there are no fuel cost and maintenance is and there can be drought and flow shortage in the rivers which will cause the aquatic life damage and if there is flood. If there is large amount of water, it can flood and in that areas it can damage the forest life, wildlife and it can also cause the relocation of people which can cause the
Our project for the science solution is wastewater. Wastewater, before knowing what is wastewater, we should know what is wastewater. Wastewater is any water that has been contaminated by human use. It includes domestic wastewater from households and institutions.
myself Adisha Nuapadhi and myself Nikita Farida. We are from class 7 of Balasore Convent. I convert to first and second. Monsters and gases are implemented by the Texas Management. Standard 6 and our topic is
Whether it is named a fish processor, whether or different bodies revolve around the sun, such as Earth or different planet, but the sun never rotates. First, we should understand the literal meaning of the atomic solar system. Solar means the sun, and the system is the sun. Along with the sun, there are objects around like planets, star, moon, etc. Now imagine a giant globular fire at the center of the space.
We are from standard 6. Our topic is about volcanic eruption. Volcano is a form of sand with a red mass called rocks with a under Earth's surface. When magma flows onto Earth's surface, it is called lava. Lava formed when magma erupted in volcano as pressure increases, gas dissolved in magma. Bubbles also the composition of lava changes. Lava is molten rock that has been extracted from the internet. Nothing in my life. I have to breathe and breathe the skin, eye, nose, and throat. Inhaling large amount of volcanic gases will cause Density tower is a science experiment that demonstrates the density of liquid and whether an object sinks or floats in. In a density tower, the liquids of different densities are layered on top of each other. The more dense on the bottom and the less dense on the top.
Say loudly, say loudly.
First, Amla. Amla is Indian juices.
Amla is known as boost immune system. It helps us to fight infection and diseases.
Next one, methane.
Loudly.
This is clove. Yes, cloves is the plant that that we eat also and
Energy turns into electricity. Energy from sunlight turns into electricity inside the solar panel. Electricity powers the. And our project is about water purification. So let us know more about water purification. Water purification is the process of removing contaminants and impurities from and other recreational uses. The process involves several stages. Stage 1, coagulation and flocculation. In this process, we need some chemicals to put into the water and it's safe from the germs to ensure that water is safe for drinking and other recreational uses. There are some common methods and parameters for water quality testing. 50 gallons of free water for watering plants. Then, if your driveway instead of a hose can give up to 10 gallons of water. Water purification is an important process
in business track and manage their inventory levels. It's a small automatic application which is very much useful in business and to know stock details and profit and loss in a business. In this application,
model of an earthquake alarm. An earthquake alarm is designed to alert people whenever an earthquake takes place. Basic materials to make an earthquake alarm are plywood, battery, switch, buzzer, wire, pendulum, etc. Means whenever an earthquake strikes, it vibrates the ground.
From class 8, today we are representing a model which is electric bell. It can be used to alert us whenever anyone enters it. So its basic requirements are
Switch, wire, motor, nut, copper plate.
so it works over the principle of electromagnetism. When the electric passes through it, it creates an invisible magnetic field through
Named LVM3M4. It contained a lander named Vikram in it. It was situated on almost at this place and a rover named Pragyan inside it. The Vikram lander landed on the moon on 23rd August 2023 and the Pragyan rover. Our project is about maglev houses. This is a Japanese technology since Japan lies in the region of Ring of Fire. So they face a lot of damage, a lot of loss due to the frequent earthquakes, floods, volcanic eruptions. So they have came up with this technology to prevent such damages and loss. It has, how it works we will see that right now. It has three main components: the sensors, the electromagnets and the levitation. When the earthquake is taking place, the sensor will send us an alarm indicating how a magnetic system incorporated into the house mirror can observe vibration, allowing the upper structure to remain stable while the lower surface resistance it also uses vibration. ID card, and I would like to explain. So ma'am, this is a GPS tracking ID card. We have a SIM card inserted in here, which will send the signals to the satellite, and the satellite will transfer this to the owner. In the early morning, I was at home. Then in the midday, I was at the school. Then afterwards, I came back home. Then afterwards at tuition. Like that, they can locate me.
So basically today our topic is on hydroelectricity. So we are focusing for it for future use, like how hydroelectricity can be used in future and how it can be